What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the temple of Adanos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him, then in Adanos' name, yes. On your way, collect all the ancient relics and inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must know more about these people and their demise. Only when we see through Raven's plans can we thwart them. Furthermore, you must find a way to free the slaves.
Is that all? I could do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
Have you found a trace of the missing people?
Only yesterday we found the body of a fisherman. He was lying under one of the ruins to the east. It looks as though the fisherman was from Corinus. You should look into this.
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number of bandits about him. In your absence, we have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back. We suspect that the bandits attack everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
Alright, now, before I do anything else, and by anything else I mean talk to any of the other water mages. Alright, well, I guess they can kill that random mantis. I'm gonna go to the dead fisherman that Satyrus was talking about. Now, listen to the freaking music here. Wow. This is probably, in my opinion, Jharkendar is the greatest setting of any video game. Many reasons why. Let me just kill these lizards before I say them. My god. Critical hit, please. Alright, well,
nothing there.
Firstly, the music is suitable for every area in the game. The settings of every area in the game relate back to each of the game's mini storylines. They are also very diverse, very interesting, and very difficult, very dangerous. Also, this storyline that you follow has everything in it. It's got friendship, enemies, trust, betrayal. So really, Jharkendar is probably the best setting I've ever played in any game, and I highly doubt that I'll ever find any other game that's pretty much as good as this one. So I think there might be a snapper here. No? Well, let's talk to wow, Search William. Poor guy. He's the friend of Farim, and he almost escaped back to Corinus. I can't. I feel sorry for Farim. Really sorry. Sad face. Anyways, he's got a letter. I'm gonna read it afterwards. Oh, fuck me. Is that a razor? Yeah, that's an letter. As you can see, I just knocked the fuck out of it with one hit. Take a leather satchel. And let's just continue through here. The reason I'm going through here is because there's some enemies and I want to clear this area out first before I talk to anyone else. Die, Mantis. Mantis, lol. There we go. Level up. Perfect. So, what the fuck is this? Potions and blood. Yeah, bear. Okay, let's go over here. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be a treasure location somewhere here. Yep, right there. Alright, let's just kill off these final enemies. Wow, mantis are somewhat difficult to kill. Who would have known? Alright, there we have another character that's somewhat central to the pirates. So let's go over here. Actually, I'm just going to kill these mantis first. Mantis, lol. Too easy. Come on. There we go. Now I'll kill this final Mantis. Oh, whoa. What the hell is this? A small camp? Interesting. Now, there should be like 2 more up there, and then I'm going to go back to the water mages. Come on, critical hit. Wow. Can't believe they're actually dealing quite a bit of damage against me. That really scares me. Alright. Well, let's go back up here. Or not. Trying to do some Super Mario 2 assisted speedrun over there. Some random move. Never mind. Oh god, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's open this chest. Right, left, left, right. There we go. Oh wow, that's exciting. And now let's find out what treasure is located here.
I think I found something.
Sweet. A gold callus and a stone tablet. Whoa. Hot dog. Alright, let's just... I don't want to go across this damn wall. Let me just go up and jump here. And now let's talk to the remaining water mages. See what they have to sell to us. Tell us. Oh my goodness. I'm ridiculous at commentary. Alright. Let's talk to Madarian.
How's it going?
Listen, curious, don't you think? These teleporter stones don't appear to function, and yet you can hear them hum. Although they aren't active, a certain energy rests in them nevertheless.
What do you think needs to be done to activate them?
I have an idea about that. I just need proof for my suspicion. I had a feeling days ago that I had seen this sort of construction somewhere before. I suspect that we have to supply them with a damn large amount of magical energy to get them back into service.
What could provide enough magical energy?
I can only think of one thing. A magical focus. I mean, one of the 5 focus stones that were used to create the magical barrier in the Valley of the Mines. As far as I know, you had to get them back for us a while ago.
Yes, I can remember. Where are the focus stones now?
They were entrusted to me. I am supposed to keep them safe until we find another use for them. The way it looks, the time is ripe now.
I've heard enough. Give me a focus stone. I will try to get the teleporters to work.
All right, but be careful with it, you hear? Satyrus will have my head if we lose them.
Alright, now, the actual pedestal you have to place these stone circles, I was about to say. The actual focus stones is, I think you can get a map. I'm not 100% sure, but where the fuck did these random rats just come from? Yeah, I think there's a map that you can get. I'm not 100% sure. Oh wait, sorry. I was thinking of a different thing. Yes, there is a map that shows all the locations of the pedestals. Now, the first pedestal in speaking is over here. All you have to do is use it, use the teleporter again, get 500 XP, use the teleporter once more, go to Madarian, and get 500 XP, and the next focus zone. I think it's 500 XP.
I've activated one of the
1,500.
teleporter stones.
I can see that, so I was right. I have talked to the others about it. We want you to try to activate all the teleporter stones.
You've talked to the others about it,
in our
really.
investigations if we could move quickly from one part of the city to another. Here is another focus stone.
Well, that was quick.
Activate them all if you can.
I'll try.
Simple enough quest. Anyways, who else are there? Okay, that's Nefarious. Let's talk to him.
I'm tremendously relieved to see that you have arrived here unscathed.
How is it that you arrived here before me?
We traveled through a curious dimension. Who knows what detours you took?
And now, can I use the portal again?
We came here directly. It obviously works quite well. Of course, I'll let you know if I have the suspicion that it could be otherwise.
What have you done here up to now?
I'm studying the history of the builders, and I'm trying to understand why they closed the portal. It looks very much as though they wanted to hide the sunken city from the rest of the world. Terrible things happened here many years ago. They were seized by something awful. There was a dreadful civil war shortly before the downfall of the city, if their records can be believed. The streets were in flames, and a flood which devoured everything ultimately sealed the fate of the builders. The few who survived the inferno closed this part of the island in the hope of locking up the chaos.
Did you say that there was a flood?
Adanos himself appeared to them to end the madness. He razed the city to the ground.
What made the builders so agitated?
One of their own devoted himself to evil. He was a great commander named Quahodron. Returning from a successful battle outside the protecting walls of the city, he brought the evil with him. All of his followers fell to the madness a short time later and began to battle with the common folk. The civil war that followed reduced everything to rubble.
And we fools have reopened the portal.
I'm not happy about that either, believe you me. But what choice did we have? If we cannot stop what is happening here, then Corinus will suffer exactly the same fate that once befell the builders of this ancient city.
What do you think we will find here?
I can only speculate about that. You should talk to Satyrus. He has a certain idea.
Alright, now let's go to Mixir. Yep.
Any new findings?
The builders of these ruins fascinate me. It is just too bad that their language is as dead as they are. Even their mighty rituals and summonings could not save them.
Summonings?
The builders had a strong connection to the spirit world. If I have understood correctly, they believe they were in constant contact with their ancestors. They held regular summonings and rituals to ask the spirits for advice or to gain enlightenment.
The undead that I know never had much to say.
The builders did not create soulless undead such as zombies or other evil creatures. These spirits were the souls of great warriors, priests, and rulers. So far, I have no doubt that they really exist.
How did these spirit summonings work?
The guardians of the dead had their special formulas they used to pacify the spirits. The descriptions I could find here, however, are in part very confusing. Only rarely do I get a clear answer to my questions.
If I see a spirit, I'll let you know.
Yes, I insist on it.
Alright, wait, what the hell? Teach me that language. I've already learned everything.
Teach me that language.
There is nothing more that I can show you. You have now mastered the language of the builders.
Alright, now let's go to this random fellow. Oh, I've already talked to him. Nefarious, Kronos.
Nice to see you. We feared the worst.
It wasn't all that bad. How's it going?
This is a very dangerous region here. Some of the animals in the area have never been seen by anyone before us. Close by, there is a large swamp that managed to grow for several hundred years without anyone noticing. Not a day goes by that we aren't attacked by beasts from the swamp. I advise you to be careful if you go for a stroll here.